Today's sex news, it's not just about men and Viagra. What about ways for women to have a greater sex drive? Here is sexologist Вород with more. Hello.
Hi. Yes.
All right, so let's get to it. You know, first of all, men and women's bodies are different. Is it really true that, like, physically there's a difference in libido and our needs? Like, right, women it's more of an emotional thing, men it's literally a physical thing?
It used to be just like the way you're saying it. Now they're saying recent studies start to show a shift.
Okay.
Which means it appears that we're not less sexual, that some stuff, some things, certain subject topics, movies, books that turns them on, turns us. Also, however, here is the big change. Since '98, men has Viagra. If they have a low sexual desire, or actually it's more of a function problem,
right?
They have a solution. We had nothing. In the market. We go to the doctor, we can have a period of time when we don't have our libido high, which means sexual energy, or we don't feel any desire. We go to the doctor and there is nothing in the market. Only last year, in August last year, the female Viagra, because it's not
We've
exactly
been hearing
Viagra.
about it, so it wasn't until last year that it actually
only 1 year it's been out in the market, and this is one of two things that I have found that we have in the market today when we have a low sexual desire. Now here's the problem. It's called Adai, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it. Flibanserin is the pharmaceutical name. You have to take it every day. It's just like for a pill for depression, and you're not sure when it's going to work, and the side effects are not an easy one. You can be dizzy, you can feel nausea, you can blood pressure go up and down. So it already
it's like the risk-benefit analysis.
So you're like, what am I supposed to do? This side effect can already, you know, hurt your libido, and then you're not going to feel desire. I have read about some women reporting that it helped them, so their desire rose and their relationship moved.
But still, so like taking it every day, even if like you're not in a sexual relationship, like hoping that
you don't know how much it's going to help, but this is the only thing we have in the market right now for the premenopausal.
How do you explain this? I mean, again, is it just more of the pharmaceutical and a sociological issue, or a physiological issue? So, you know, because for men it is a physical thing.
And I wish it was for us as well. That we can take a Viagra, 20 minutes after, the blood will rush into the private parts, and then we can function.
Private parts!
And this is exactly where it is. This is the change. For us, it's much more here, but there are a lot of doctors will tell you that we still don't know the mechanism, which means how desires start. How to start it. Like, we know that certain things can help you and make you feel more sexual, but not when you suffer and when you have period of time when you don't know what's the cause of it.
Right.
If you know what's the cause, if it's more psychological cause, like a problem in the relationship or after birth, it's easier to notice.
And we're so much more, I mean, women are just so much more complex in our you know, brain chemistry too. I mean, it is, you know, interesting to think about, because men, like, you know, we have so much going on, and we're feeling, you know, sociologically like it's not okay to even talk about, like, men will brag about it, where women like feel self-conscious,
and
you know.
Yes, many times the reason is that women don't know their body or their erogenous zone. It's not necessarily the parts that make us sexual. There is a lot of other parts. Women are not familiar or feel comfortable with themselves.
Why is that though? I mean, really, why is that?
Education.
That
we're lacking. It's not, I wouldn't call it sexual education. I would just call it education for women.
Right.
Since we're little girls, our private parts are called private parts. They don't have a name. It's
and even the name is not exactly an attractive word of the private part. I don't even want to go there again like Friday.
But it starts from that, and therefore later on we feel like this area there is something weird about it.
There's something weird,
secretive, and sometimes it makes women feel less sexual, less desire. They don't feel comfortable with their body. Also, body image in general. We know what's the idealized skinny, tall, big breast.
All right, Shelly, thank you, and we'll see you again soon. I love these chats about private parts, private parts, private parts.